Hi everybody, it's Amanda and this review is going to be about the Naked 2 palette. I believe this has been out in the States for a while, well fairly recently anyway, but it's only just become available in this country. So I've got a hair in my mouth. It's blooming annoying. Sorry about that. Only just become available in this country, and I was lucky enough to get it early actually before it came out on sort of sale officially through a link that Fat Shopaholic very kindly gave me, and so I was able to get in early. This was from Debenhams, and it comes with, you get a little lip gloss in there. Okay. And then you've got the palette itself, which comes in this sort of, you can keep it in this sort of like casing, I suppose you could call it, and then you've got your information on the back with all the colours, and then this just comes out, and then as opposed to the first Naked palette, this is like a felt material, which is okay, but I much prefer this because I think this is going to be easier to keep clean, etc, etc. So let's have a look at the colours inside. I've used it today for the first time and I absolutely love it. I'm in love with it. What colours have I used today? I think I've used those two there, and also this one with a little bit of this on the inside. I really love it. The colours you get in a Foxy, Half Baked, Booty Call, Chopper, Tease, Snake Bite, Suspect, Pistol Verve, Decay, Busted and Blackout. And you also get this really nice double-ended brush with it as well. So that's what the brush looks like, okay? And you've got one end which is just your sort of blush for packing your brush for packing your eyeshadow on, and then the other end is just like a blending brush, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to compare it to the original Naked palette, because when I first saw this, for some reason I thought to myself that it looked smaller than the original palette, but when I put the two together they are actually exactly the same. So let's have a look at the difference. So this is the original Naked palette. I mean, they just last forever. I've used this a lot, and as you can see, it looks hardly touched, but I have used it a lot. So when you hold them up together, they look pretty much very, very, very similar. But what I would say with the original Naked palette is you tended to have more sort of sparklier eyeshadows with bits of glitter in them, whereas with the Naked 2 palette you get more of a matte eyeshadow, which is sort of great for daytime. And you're also getting blackout, which is this, well, black as it says, which would be really good for doing that sort of smoky eye. So I am actually loving the Naked 2 palette. I actually think that I prefer it better to the original Naked palette, and I prefer the actual eyeshadows better, but I also prefer the actual casing, because as you can see with the original palette, it's felt, but it's doesn't really wear that well. Whereas I think with this palette, it's definitely sort of more hard wearing, and I just think it's going to be sort of, you know, I love the brush that comes with it. I just think it's great. It's great if you're going away for packing. You just pop it in your case. So loving it. Not overly keen on the lip gloss. I'm personally not a lip gloss lover. I just prefer lipstick. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. Trying to see if it says what colour it's in. Naked. So it is just a natural sort of lip gloss. So as I say, I've got those colours on today, the ones I've pointed out to you from the Naked 2 palette. Not sure if you'll be able to sort of see. I've sort of obviously put the darker colour on the outer edge of the eye, etc. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And that's about it for my review on the Naked palette, Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. If you've got any questions at all, just come through and ask. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.